The morning after the end date was entered into iTrent through Workbench, the line manager will be emailed to prompt a return to work interview to be completed. For whole-time retained staff, only the line manager for the whole-time role will receive the email and needs to complete the return to work interview. The email includes a percentage of working time lost, the number of incidences, and the number of separate day shifts in the last rolling 12 months. If no email is received and you're expecting one, the line manager should email iTrent sysadmin and CC HR sickness in order to investigate. The return to work interview should be conducted using the paper form HR 10004, and once completed, the line manager needs to update iTrent to show this has been done in People Manager. First, you need to ensure the absence reason recorded in iTrent is correct. Choose the person you're interested in on the left-hand side. We're going to choose Jimmy Jones. And then on the right-hand side, right-click if you lose your links page. Click on Update Sickness Absence Details in the Absence section. There we go. It's now showing us all the different sickness absences he's had. We're interested in the long-term sickness absence from 2016, so click on that and it will open up the sickness absence details page. You'll see in here there's not many options you can change apart from this one here, absence reason, and that's the one we need to look at. All we're doing is confirming the absence reason shown is the correct one. If it's incorrect for whatever reason, so say it's not a musculoskeletal back, it might have been an eye problem instead, change the reason and click Save. However, if everything was okay, just leave it as it was. So the next thing we need to do is record the return to work interview details on iTrent. There's a few different ways you can do this. The easiest way is to right click to bring up the menu of options, then on the left hand side click on return to work interview details. So what this does is open up what's called a user defined form, or UDF. You can see up here. Usually there won't be any records in here. If there is one, it means one's been partially or fully completed before. We're going to click on New UDF Details Absence. This then opens up the UDF for you to complete. So in the first box we're going to put in the name of the manager that completed the return to work interview. In the second box we're going to enter in the date the return to work interview was completed. In the next box we're going to put in the working time lost percentage in the last 12 months, and remember this is on your email that you will have received in the morning, so you don't have to work that out, so just type that straight in. In the next box it's the number of instances in the last 12 months, again that's from the email you will have received. Then you need to choose the action that's been taken in line with the sickness and attendance management policy, so choose from the drop down list one that's appropriate on this occasion. Now on the UDF you can see there's two tick boxes, one for return to work interview form received by HR operations and one referral form received by occupational health. You can't edit either of those, they're completed by the relevant departments. Now make sure when you're finished to click the save button at the bottom to save your UDF. Once the UDF is saved, you should send the return to work interview paper form by internal mail to Human Resources for logging and scanning onto iTrent. Once the UDF is completed, it removes the instance of sickness from the weekly report of outstanding return to work interviews that need to be completed. If you do not complete the UDF, you'll be notified on a regular basis that it's outstanding until you do so. If this is not conducted in a timely fashion, this will be escalated to your line manager and then the relevant corporate management team member. If the paper form is not received by Human Resources, you'll be notified on a regular basis that this is outstanding. Therefore, if you're inviting the employee to a formal absence review meeting, a copy of the return to work interview paper form should be taken and the original dispatched to Human Resources.